I'm Tom Stanton at EXIT Realty Gulf Shores.
I'm Toni Stanton, Tom's wife of 40 years. I'm an associate broker at EXIT Realty Gulf Shores, and I operate a real estate school, Stanton Center of Real Estate Education.
People ask me all the time, how long have you been in real estate, the real estate business? And it's just like, it's been a part of my life forever. My mom was a realtor. I can remember as a child on Sunday afternoons, we'd ride through the little town we grew up in. People meeting her in the little town square and saying, "Oh, Miss Weta, thank you so much for showing us this property. We love our home." It was a very natural thing for me because I'd grown up with it.
I was a career educator, and I taught school for about 25 years in different settings. But when I retired from that, Tom asked me to consider coming into the real estate industry and using my license that I'd had for quite a long time, but using it to help him grow the business and to help adults find their dream and realize a new career, something that they could come into and love, because people love real estate down here.
Our culture is unique in our office. Life is short. It goes by quickly. Money is important to enjoy some of the things of life, but it's not the most important thing. It's the relationships that you build. It's the relationships that you keep for a lifetime. I read an article several years ago about the average American starts their final career at age 55. And because they've done some kind of business to pay the bills, to educate their children, to take care of their family, but they never really enjoyed it. It was just the ends to a mean. I've been very fortunate that I love real estate. I love the nature of our business. And our culture is what does that. If you come into our office, you'll see our walls don't go all the way to the ceiling. Now, the reason why we did that, we're trying to save money so we didn't have to move air conditioning ducts. But there's nothing hidden in our walls. Everybody knows everything that's going on.
I hear agents all the time say, "Well, I came to EXIT Realty Gulf Shores because of Tom." That's really important because Tom is fun, he loves everyone, and that personality kind of permeates throughout the office. Everybody is contagious.
We're not all about real estate because there are other things that we love. Toni and I are very giving people. We were raised with families that gave and cared for others in the community. We've been involved with a mission in Mexico for many years called Isaiah 55, and it's a school for deaf children. And it's an awesome thing to see when a child sees his worth for the first time. And the school's grown and it's blossomed and it's turned to a bunch of stuff, and we're really excited that we were able to be a part of that, and it's a great mission. Toni and I have 4 children, 2 boys, 2 girls, 13 grandbabies, and we love it when they all get to come home. It's a great time. It really is wonderful. There's never a dull moment. But it was so nice when Tommy decided that he wanted to come be a part of it. And Tommy's our baby, so that makes our 3rd generation of realtors. When you're building up something, you really want to leave it to somebody. And as we built this and put our life into it, it was nice to know that one of our children wanted to carry on. Tommy came back to us after he finished college. He'd met a wonderful girl at college, and he was ready to get married, and he said, "Daddy, how am I gonna make a living?" I said, "Well, you chose to be an art major." And so he was trying to figure out how art major was gonna make a living. At the time, the market had fallen, and I was doing Fannie Mae foreclosures. It's lots of paperwork and lots of stuff. I said, "Why don't you just come in the office and work with me? And you don't have to have a license to help me with all the paperwork and get all the paperwork done." It was amazing. The first day in the office, I heard him on the telephone, and it was things that can't be taught. He knew how to speak to people, how to talk to people. It was natural. because he had been around it all his life. And so that's what's so awesome about it, is that we have this knowledge that's been passed down for 3 generations. And our goal is to help people reach their dreams. If you're thinking about buying or selling, or a career in real estate, we've got you covered at EXIT Realty Gulf Shores.com.
Cut.
That's a wrap.